It was about 2000, about 8 years ago. And I was in the New York airport waiting for a plane, and they had some free magazines to come by. Well, they're free, I'm going to take them. And so I got the free magazine, and I was looking. It was a science magazine. Ordinarily, I don't go for a science magazine, but I said, let me read that. And that's when they were explaining about this concept of intelligent design. And along with it, they were explaining in details about the subject, the way these little things under the microscope looked, and they said there's no precursor for it. That these are, by the way, one of the reasons why we ask the parents not to bring the little children is so that when they cry like this and people hear it later, they won't think, see, those Muslims torture their kids. My granddaughter's about this age. You maybe miss her. When we look to these subjects like this, and you see the scientists themselves exploring and looking into their own so-called research, and then realizing there's some serious errors, especially when they discover that somebody lied, falsified information, concocted something, and then where do they go? Now, I'm going to tell you what happened. Some of the scientists together came up with this and said that there's no way all of this fake information that we've got is not an accident, and what we do have is solid information that certain things just suddenly appeared. They didn't evolve from anything. There's got to be something behind this, and that's when they said intelligent design. One of the professors who said this was in Florida, and he did a paper on it, and when he released it, this is all in the magazine that I was reading. When he did, they wanted to print the rebuttals, the stuff that the other scientists who want to maintain their position, how they replied. And the number one, who was the toughest and the most eloquent speaker, and the best of promoting the concept of no God, there must be only evolution, Big Bang Theory, boom, boom, bang, bang. When he read these papers, the quote in the magazine said, he said, what we say in Texas, BS. That's all he said. That's all he said. They were talking about an eloquent speaker, a scientist who can't think of anything else to say except cuss words. And then he said, this is destroying the last 200 years of our hardest work. This is rotten BS. These guys should be kicked out of their positions. He went on, started trying to slander the people, but he never dealt with the issue. If you have an answer, just tell them. They're scientists. Tell them. Go ahead. And he walks out saying BS.